And when did you decide this is what I want to do with my life?
Oh my goodness. When did I? Fourth grade. It was fourth grade. I think I always knew I wanted to be a performer though, like since birth. But fourth grade was when I realized it. And it was because I did the little Gold Rush thing that everyone does, the little Gold Rush play. And I auditioned for like the comedic role or whatever. And then instead of that role, they gave me like a bigger one, the lead one, like the lead narrator. And I loved doing it. I had so much fun. And then I remember being in front of the school and this little girl came up to me, and I was a little girl too, but she was way younger. She was like first grade or something. And she came up to me and was like, "Is that your real accent? Are you really from the South?" And I thought it was just the purest thing ever. And I don't know, I just fell in love with it from that point on, knowing that I meant something to someone, I guess. Even though it was just an accent, I stood out and I loved it.
What's your favorite type of character to play?
Oh, I love playing psychopaths. They're so fun. But I like it when I like bringing different sides to characters. I don't like it when the psychopaths are really just crazy and, self-centered or whatever. I think it's a lot cooler to bring something opposite to that character type. So I like creating unique characters, so something unique and different. And I know my type, look, and personality is very girl next door. So I like combining those two. So something along those lines, but it's my favorite.
And tell us about your experience as a writer.
I knew I wanted to be a writer from third grade. I wrote a short story and my teacher loved it. She brought my mom in like just to talk about it. And I never thought I was good at writing until she did that. And it kind of was one of those things, like I believed it, so I became it. And ever since then, I just took off with my writing. And I love creating the story and creating nothing, or creating something out of nothing. And I think that it's almost a form of magic in a way, because it's all up here in my mind, and then for someone to visually see it and then bring it to life, I love it.
That's wonderful. All right, so I'm going to give you a challenge. I'd like you to be a psychopathic character with a Southern accent, Southern dialect.
Oh my God! Okay.
Talking about being under lockdown due to the COVID virus.
Okay. My accent is so rusty. Oh my. Lockdowns got me real crazy, these days. I watch the clouds sometimes and I think about the old days where I could go outside and see people. But clouds keep me company, I guess. Every now and then I see shapes. I see bodies and faces that just look at you with the utmost of terror. But it passes the time here and there. I can't wait to go back outside.
Great. Thank you. That was lovely.
Thank you.
And your
Thank you.
dialect isn't rusty at all. So thank you very much.
Oh, thank you. Yay.
All right. Let me go back down the list here. Let's see. Dylan.
Yes.
Make yourself, there we go.
Known.
Dylan.
Right.
Dylan, what do you think you'll bring to the agency?
What will I bring to the agency? I will bring a diverse and different style than what I've usually seen in film. And I feel like the best actors and actresses are at their best work when you don't even recognize them. They always have this different face or this different camouflage, and they become a completely different person in every new film. So when I come to the agency and when I do bring myself to the agency, I want to show myself as a person that can play multiple people while still being true to myself. And I can show them that I'm very flexible and very knowledgeable of being able to understand other types of genres because I've watched so many different genres in my life. And I am quick to learn, and I really want to work hard on anybody's project. And I will prove to the agencies that no matter if they were to give me $1 budget film or $1 million budget film, I will give 100% 24 hours a day, no matter what they need.
If you were to describe yourself as a type, give me, like, if you could, how would you describe yourself? Are you a cross between, I could say cross between Johnny Depp and somebody else? You think you could be considered a cross between?
Oh,
And it can be in roles they play too, not just their physical type.
okay. I've gotten a lot of Andrew Garfield, a lot of Brad Pitt, a lot of Bill Skarsgård, a little bit of Johnny Depp, but just the other day I got Kevin Bacon. That's a very interesting one. And a little bit of, that's very challenging. I don't really know if I can compare myself to others for an acting type. I kind of just want to, that's a really tough question. I'm
Well, yeah, I definitely see the Skarsgård there, but I think you can play Steve Buscemi roles too.
really.
Mm-hmm. So, okay,
Love
so
that.
you have the option. You can pull up a script from Canvas, or you can improvise an infomercial.
Oh, I'll pull up a script. You weren't gonna tell me?
It was just a fling.
Still, it's common courtesy. Might even be the law.
I haven't heard from you in a year.
I know it. It's not because I haven't thought about you.
I haven't been waiting to hear from you or anything.
What's his name?
Jason.
Marry me. Why are you laughing? I love you.
You're corny. You don't even know me.
I know I love my boy. He's definitely my boy, right?
Yeah. But you didn't even know he existed until tonight.
Don't matter.
You say you want to marry me. You don't mean it. You might think you do, but it's not true. You're just excited.
How can you sit there and tell me what I do and don't feel? What are you, Karnak? I'm saying, I love you. I'll learn to. Even when you hurt my feelings and I'm saying I love him. That's it. There's nothing left to say. That's truth.
I'm going to school nights now.
Good for you.
I don't have a lot of time for anything except Jason and school and work and my boyfriend.
You like pancakes? I like to make people pancakes. I got a special way with them. You want to know my secret ingredients? Huh? Love. They're not the kind of pancakes you get at a place like this. Okay? I like to make you and Jason some of my special pancakes. Would you allow me to do that?
He's a baby. He eats baby food. Pancakes?
Don't matter. Put him in a blender. You'll taste the love I have for him in him. Then you'll know. Your boyfriend can even take a bite of a small one. Then he'll know too.
He's your son, but that don't make you his father.
He's not mine. I'm his. And that's all there is to it.
When do you leave town?
Actor is the Leonardo DiCaprio because of wide variety of roles he can play. What really, like, the film that like set me off is when he played a role in Eating Gilbert as a disabled kid.
Mhm.
And I was like, that's incredible because that's like not easy to do at all. Young.
What type of roles do you think you're right for?
I would say I can be more of like a strong female character. I'm good at like, I'd say I'm good at speed and loud, so that's something I can do.
Do you think could you play a gangster role?
Maybe, yeah.
Mhm.
Like if I like learned the correct lingo and like how to like position myself, like yeah, I think I could do it.
Do you speak any of the languages?
Okay, so in high school they do like role like and speak Spanish, and that did not work out. But I can understand Spanish, but I'm not good at speaking it.
Okay. All right. What any other special skills you have, like snowboarding or playing a musical instrument?
So I actually sing, so that I know like acting like that can correlate. So I sing, and then like activity wise, I can skate and surf.
Mhm.
I don't really ski.
Can you could you sing a little something for us?
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay. So hold on to hope, you've got it. Don't let it go for nobody. They say that is free, but I wouldn't care what it cost me.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Thank you.
You need to go on American Idol. That was
I've auditioned. I've auditioned to The Voice, but I didn't make it past the.
Well, try American Idol. I mean, no, you have a really terrific to sing a cappella that well with interrupted bandwidth. It sounded really good. Okay.
Thank you.
All right. And what's your age range?
I think I could maybe 16 to 21.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much.